for a closer look at what fans can expect at Comerica Park. And while watching from at home, let's send things out to Paul Gross, joining us live from inside of the ballpark.
Yeah, Paul, much different feel from last year.
You are not kidding. Last year we were sweltering, but of course opening day was in July. Today, if you're coming down to the park like I am, I'm a season ticket holder and I'm going to be here at the game, it is going to be just freezing with wind chills in the 20s. But here's some good news if you're a baseball fan, or it depends on your perspective. Take a look at what has happened to the temperatures on our baseball season. These are temperatures, the average temperature from April to September since 1970. You can see, yes, there are ups and downs every year, but the trend is statistically significant, an upward trend in temperatures. Our baseball season has averaged 3.3 degrees warmer since 1970, but it is a cold one here, but at least we're going to have fans here in the ballpark, and the Tigers are taking steps to make it safer. Take a look. I want you to look at the seats here. Notice a bunch of the seats are zip-tied, and then there are a few that are not. They are zip tying those seats because you can't sit in those seats. There are going to be 8,500 fans here, and they will be spaced about 6 feet apart. So to talk more about that, we have Chris Lawrence, the Vice President of Park Operations here. Talk about how we're going to keep the fans safe in this pandemic.
Yeah, so obviously you just showed the seats sold in pods of anywhere from 2 to 6 where people can sit together but obviously be spaced out in order with the protocols. But I think the most important things are, as fans come through the park, download your MLB app, get your tickets on there, fill out your health screening form, which is directly through the app, wear a mask, and come on in, have a good time.
All right, you can't come to the ballpark without getting that hot dog or some peanuts. Talk about concessions. Any changes to that part of things?
Yeah, so they'll be spaced out as well. There'll be plexiglass, obviously, at all the points of sale, whether it's food and beverage, merchandise. The biggest one there is cashless, so the whole experience will be cashless all the way through parking, up till you get into the ballpark, food and beverage. At merchandise stands, we do have some reverse ATM stands available for people to exchange cash for a card. But that's the biggest one on the F&B side.
And the last question real quick. People with bags, that's changed big time, hasn't it?
Sure, it's a no-bag policy now. The only exceptions will be medical or diaper. So fill out your health screening form, download your app, fill that out, have your mask ready to go, cloth or medical, and no cash, and then no bags as well. And we'll get you right in and have a good time. Enjoy the game.
Well, thank you so much for getting up early with us. Opening day 2021. It is a cold one, so bundle up, dress in layers if you're coming out to the game today. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Paul. For more on the changes and rules surrounding opening day, head to clickondetroit.com.